Okay, so what are the implications? Let's say they do act. What happens?
Well, the implications are that the special relationship that the U.S. and Hong Kong have that allows Hong Kong to be a window for China to Western capital markets will essentially go away. It will be politically unsupportable because essentially it will signal that the Chinese Communist Party is no longer prepared to support the one country, two systems policy. Or, you know, Carrie Lam, right? Not selected based on a policy of universal suffrage, but based on the fact that she was amenable to the Chinese Communist Party.
Well, why do you think they're so determined to impose this closed system on Hong Kong?
For their own benefit, right? The families have enormous wealth in Hong Kong. They have properties, they have money. And it also is a place for them to have access to U.S. dollars. You know, I think that Carrie Lam and the ruling coalition there in Hong Kong believed they had such a supermajority that it would be no problem to get passed. Now that may be true, but what they forgot to look at is what the views of the population were. You know, I'm sure she didn't realize that 25% were going to stand up and say no, including many in her own government.
Or that they would understand the implications were, you know, this basically means freedom is lost.
Well, you know, I would say that, you know, Carrie Lam and all of those that have a very pro-Beijing stance, they look at freedom in gradations, right? My freedom versus your freedom. As long as I have more freedom than you, it's a good system.